Here's just another little insight and window into Lisa. So before you even gotten started, and before your husband, before everything, somehow, without knowing what you were doing, you raised $1 million. So how do people raise money? Would you like to know how to raise money, especially when you don't know what you're doing at first, so you can know what you're doing? All right, let's turn it over to Lisa.
Thank you so much, Lynn.
Yeah.
How fun. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
It's so great to be here. So, yes, I have a show coming out called Soul Blaze Your Life. I'm actually the experiment, the guinea pig. I'm calling in thought leaders and healers and trainers from mind, body, heart, soul, even using plant medicine to transform my life and to teach everyone how they can transform their life. Because one thing I learned through all these years, really I've been on a 30-year journey of reinventing myself, changing, growing. I always want to be an onion with lots of layers, so when I'm 100 years old, I could tell my grandchildren and great-grandchildren all these fabulous stories. You know, it's about living your life fully. And I realized with all these experiences, the one thing that you need to create, but more than a business, more than family, everything is creating yourself. Because if you don't create yourself and love yourself, it doesn't matter what you have, you're going to be miserable, unhappy, or self-sabotage. So when I was a young girl, like in 24, 25 years old, I got invited to go to Tokyo to be a model. And I thought, no, I don't want to do that. I want to be a filmmaker. I don't want to spend time doing that. Then I thought, wait a minute, they have all the money right now. So I'm going to go there and raise money. So while I was modeling, everyone would go out every night, and I'd always say, I'm not going out, you know, because anytime they go out with you, they give you like $100 or something because they want to give you a gift, because that's how Japanese are. They're so generous. And I'd always say, no, I'm not taking it. I want $50,000 to talk to me about my idea about making a film. Everyone laughed. Oh, there's that girl that won't go out. And I'm like, I won't go out. So week 2 went by, week 3, you want to go out with us? And it's like all these amazing parties and events and everyone's networking. I'm like, nope, $50,000 to talk about my idea. And people started catching on, going, who is that? Who is that? Then someone said, okay, I'll give you $50,000 to talk about your idea. I'm like, what are you, fucking nuts? I was like, this is just a joke. And the truth was everyone's partying so much. The Japanese, really, they go to the hostess clubs and they go, and I can't hold my liquor. And I have the best photographers in the world taking my picture at 5 a.m. I'm like, no, I'm not going to go out, so it was really an excuse. So it worked. So I went out with this guy of the ball bearing company. He ran one, so he starts talking to me about it. And then he said, okay, great, it's kind of interesting, this and that. So I told him a story. It'd be about a girl who goes to Japan and models and gets caught up with the Yakuza, the mafia there. And yeah, so then he said, okay, great, I'm interested. So let's go out again and talk about it. I said, no, another $50,000 for every time you meet with me. So it's just my running joke. But what happened was it was the confidence I had in myself. It was the boldness, and it was selling myself, and it was about how I vibrated. I wasn't there saying, gimme, gimme, gimme. I was there saying, I'm going to offer you this one thing. So he took me to the board after a couple more weeks, 12 guys sitting there, and they said, why should we give you $1 million? Have you directed before? No. Have you written a script before? No. Do you have a script? No. What is it about? It's in my head. Tell me about it. No, because it's a great idea. And then finally they said, give us something. I said, okay, it's called Psycho Sushi, because I thought everyone was crazy and all they do is eat fish. And then I said, it's a movie about LA and Tokyo, because I live in LA, hot love and cold fish, because that's what it was. And I said, oh my God, we love it. I said, I know, it's brilliant. I'm going to allow you to give it, but within 30 days it has to be in my bank account or the deal's off. And in 30 days, it was in my bank account. I had $1 million. And the reason was, I said, this is going to be an opportunity of a lifetime for you. When you're 80, you're going to look back on this, instead of wearing gray and blue suits, being bored at your office every day with boring conversation. You can't even spend your money because taxes take most of it. And then everything's credit card from your work. This is going to be the experience you're going to remember, you're going to share with your kids. And it's going to be close to your heart. Even if you lose the money, it doesn't matter because you would have given it away in taxes. So I'm offering you an experience. And I had the money, made my movie, we had the time of our life, and we still talk once a year about what a magnificent experience that was. So that's it. Thank you so much.
Oh, I'm so good. By the way, that's just one of 1,000 stories like that. But she's an example of when you have the confidence, when you have that conviction, And when you are willing to be outrageous and bold for what you stand for, look what's possible. Awesome. Thank you so much.